Hi guys, and welcome to the SN Studio for another SN Plus video battle report. Today we have 2,000 points of awesomeness. Craftworlds and Light Talk versus Adeptus Mechanicus. And we have new units on the table. Finally, they've been with us for like a month.
Maybe more than that.
So sorry Sam if you're watching. We've just been so busy, and we were actually waiting for to see what Psychic Awakenings were coming, because we did want to leave the Adeptus Mechanicus just in case the Psychic Awakening for them was coming out, but we have realized that is not coming out for at least another 3 weeks. So we said, look, this is the best time to bring them out. So we do have, what are these called again? Gunboats?
Gunboats.
Gunboats.
Shooty gunboats.
We do have 2 shooty new gunboats and 20 Electro Priests painted up. So thank you very much, Sam there.
I think are they Dune Striders? Is Dune something?
I have no idea. I'm like the worst person to actually ask.
Yeah, that's true with anything.
Yeah. So again, we are playing 2,000 points. I have revamped the Elder list just slightly, and of course this is just a tweaked list of what you normally run. So without further ado, we are playing one of the new missions from the chapter proof. We are playing Frontline Warfare, which means 1 objective on each of our deployment zones and 2 objectives basically in the center of the two deployment zones. The 2 in the middle are 2 points each, and then the 1 on my side would be 1, and the 1 on the enemy's deployment would be 4. And I think you score at the end of the battle rounds. Yeah. Okay, so without further ado, we're gonna go straight on to lists. I'll start with mine.
Go for it.
And then we'll go on to yours. So, crafters Light Talk, so -1 basically to hit if the enemy is more than 12 inches away. I do have a battalion, and I do have an air wing detachment, taking me to 9 command points. Starting off the battalion, I've got a Farseer on a jet bike. He is my warlord, and he's upgraded to have a spear, which is really cool because you can actually throw it, and it's really good in combat. Always wounds on 2+. His psychic spells are Guide and Doom, so basic, as you always normally see. Even though we do have now some new psychic spells, I just think it's the best loadout, especially if you are taking 1 Farseer.
There's good synergy as well. The rest of the army, it makes everything a lot better. It's a good force multiplier.
Yeah, if you want to take something out, guide the unit that's firing at it, and doom the unit that you're firing at as well. He has a Piratical Leader, I think its name is. So he has the proper Light Talk Warlord trait, which is a 6-inch fearless bubble basically to any units around him.
Pretty good.
He also has the Phoenix Gem, the standard. All of you Elder players know what the Phoenix Gem do. So I think if he loses his last wound, he rolls a 4-up, or no, he rolls a 2-up for any units around him, and if he actually removes a model with that rule, he actually gets up with 1 wound remaining or something like that. And then the other HQ is a Warlock on jetbike as well, and he has Conceal Reveal. Easy. Good. Do you know what Conceal Reveal is? He can only use the conceal one. No, he can actually use both. It's these that can't. One basically gives a +1 to 1 unit, and the other one basically minuses 1 to your armor save. Or no, I think it denies you cover. I think. I don't know. I never used that. I just used the +1 to hits. And then going on to the battalion again, we've got a 20-man blob of Guardians. Basically a Guardian blob, and 2 units of 7 Rangers. Moving on onto the heavy support, we have 8 Dark Reapers and 1 Dark Reaper Exarch upgraded to a Darkseeker Reptor with obviously the launcher that ignores line of sight, 2d6. Strength 4, -2, damage 1. It's just really good to take off units that are hiding away and grab it.
Horde killer as well.
Yeah, exactly. Those units that are hiding behind the wall and capturing an objective, just kill them off. Now, I am spending 1 CP to upgrade the Exarch. As you saw, all Exarchs can be upgraded, have an upgrade table, and you can choose one of them. He's actually taking the 6-inch extra range on his weapon and the weapons of the units. So 1 CP spent there. And then onto the fast attack, I have a unit of 9 jet bikes with scatter cannons.
Scatter lasers.
No, not scatter. Yes, is it scatter lasers? It's the shrieking cannons. Shrieking cannon. Shrieking cannon. Sorry guys, I'm really rusty with the Elder. I haven't played them in quite a long time, so hopefully I don't make any mistakes. Like, you're quite rusty with your army as well. It's a long time we haven't played any of
these. But this contains the Rusty 17, so I'm allowed to be rusty.
Fine. And then the other 3 heavy supports are 3 Night Spinners there. I've tried them a couple of times, they never perform. But every time I watch a battle report on YouTube, they always perform. So I go back and say, I'm doing something wrong.
Yeah.
So hopefully they perform this time. I know they're very good against Primaris, especially intercessors. So because they are damaged too.
Yeah.
But let's see how they fare out against. They do ignore cover as well. So it's pretty good. So that's my battalion, and
ignore cover or ignore line of sight.
Ignore line of sight.
Big difference, eh?
Yeah, big difference. Wish I had both of them, but they don't. And then moving on to the air wing, I've got 2 Hemlocks. Both of them have Jinx because it's just the best power to have on them. Obviously, they can cast Smite as well. And then I've got Crimson Hunter with the 2 Bright Lancers. And yeah, that's basically 1,198 points. There's nothing I can actually upgrade to have anything else. One further upgrade I did have was I put, what do you call, stones.
Spirit stones?
Spirit stones on them, so they do ignore wounds on 6-ups on all 3 of them.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, and I think that's it, guys. I don't think I've missed anything, and I'm really looking forward to actually playing the Elder again. So I'm looking forward to the game. Now we move on to the Imperium side. Take us through your list.
Blessed be the Omnissiah. So we got a battalion and a spearhead. They're the one with the heavies. So we got Belisarius Cruel, not the Warlord. I know it's not fluffy, but
he's auto take anyway. If you're playing Mars,
yeah, it has to be
like auto take.
Yeah. I've got my Tech Priest Dominus, who is my Warlord. He has the, I'm not looking at the book, I swear, Monta Malevius, a Warlord trait.
Okay. What does that
which do? Allows him to farm command points on the 6+. And once per battle, he can reroll a single hit roll, wound roll, or damage roll for himself.
That's
so it's not bad. I've also got a Engine Seer, just to run around and fix vehicles.
Yep.
Well, they all fix vehicles, but you know,
always good to have extra.
More fixy, more good.
Yeah.
I've got a Electro Priest. No, he's not Electro Priest. He's Electro Priest. Electromancer, I think he's called. I'm going with that.
He's probably wrong.
Cybernetic Datasmith.
That's it.
That's
right. That's right.
it.
That sounds better. That sounds better.
Yeah, I'm rusty. He's got the relic as well from Army, which is the Raiment of the Technomancer.
Okay.
Which allows units within 6 inches, when they fire an Overwatch, any 6s, generate additional shots.
Additional shots, not hits, right?
No, shots.
Okay.
So that's my 4 characters. 3 of them HQs, 1's Elite.
Okay.
I've got tuners of 10 Electro Priests.
Yes, finally.
Yep. Mortal wounds, mortal wounds, mortal wounds.
It's not the hands one, sorry, it's the spear ones.
So yeah, each one is loaded into a shooty gunboat.
Yeah, obviously.
To get them up the board.
They're quite shooty actually, what, 12 shots each?
12 shots, range 36, strength 4, no AP, damage 1.
Yeah, so take out the screens.
Yeah.
Perfect. Take out this. It's so stupid that they haven't got the fly keyword, but let's not go into that.
No.
Every time I think about it, I get angry.
I'm sure I'll go into it in the game anyway.
Yeah.
For the troops, I should do the troop tree as part of the battalion.
Yeah.
I've got a unit of rangers. The sniper in there. I've got a taser goad. I've got a Foster Blast on the champion. I've got 1 plasma in there as well.
Okay.
And then I've got a unit of Vanguard. 2 plasma in there. A arc pistol and a power sword on the champion.
Okay.
And a unit of 5 destroyers.
Yes, I love destroyers.
With plasma.
Wheelchair men.
Yep.
With plasmas.
Yep. So that would be the battalion.
Yeah.
One of the characters will be in the Vanguard, obviously. Doesn't really matter which one.
Yeah.
And there I've got 2 Doom Crawlers. One has 2 Stubbers, the other one in here has 1.
It's always good to take 2, isn't it? Because if they're within 6 inches, they can
reroll 1s for the invulnerable save.
Which is good, always. 2 is
makes it a bit more survivable.
Yeah.
And then I got 5 custom robots.
As you do.
With 3 of the fossil blasters each.
Yeah, if you're gonna run them, you'll run them like that. The output is bonkers. They've got good range. They're high in toughness.
Strength 6, -2, damage 1.
Yeah, they just
ignore cover.
That strat, what's it called? Wrath of Mars.
Yeah.
Mortal wounds on 6s. It's just whatever you want to delete. If you're going first and your squad is in full strength, it's like you will delete. You will delete.
There's only 90 shots there.
There's only 90 shots. Re-rolling because crawl will be 6 inches away. 100%.
Of course. Yeah, that's it.
That's your list. Cool.
I've spent 2 command points for the game as well.
So you start with?
Start with 7.
7, and I start with 8.
Yeah, but I spent 1 on the cybernetic cohort, I think it is, the Vicious Detachment. And then 1 on the stratagem to get the destroyers of 5+ and level.
Perfect. Okay, so that's both armies. We are playing on this amazing board. Goes perfectly with the Elder. So why not bring it out and play on it? Amazing board. And yeah, that's about it. I'm ready. You ready?
I'm ready.
Let's do this. We'll see you after deployment. Catch you now. And here we go, boys and girls. Both armies now deployed and ready for battle. This looks spectacular, doesn't it?
It's a classic. It's red versus blue.
It is. It is, and it goes so nicely with the this green board. I love it. Love it. Love it. So both armies deployed. I won the roll off.
Yep.
So I'm currently the attacker.
I let you win the roll off.
You let me win the roll off. You rolled a 1.
Yeah, it's because I'm going to roll a 6 now and seize.
Is that your tricks? Is that your trick? Is that your plan? Tactics.
That's it. If this doesn't work, that's it. I'm quitting. We'll call it that.
We also are playing Search and Destroy. We rolled and it was Search and Destroy.
Yep. Deployment,
which is the most difficult one for this mission because of the 2 central ones where you have to like put them equal distance.
Yeah.
But
it's a bit of a pain, but
yeah. So let's go over deployment. Chris, let's start off with you. Just take us through quickly, and obviously we've been a bit pre-measuring. Obviously these things don't have the fly keyword, so it's been a bit difficult for you to actually deploy them. But just take us through if there is any tactics in any of the units deployment. Just let us know.
Basically, I've got my custom robots at the back there.
Yep.
So that's not the custom robots.
Yeah.
So there you go. I got them at the back there, trying to avoid them getting charged. They're kind of their own as well, so if you do charge them, you have to charge them.
Yeah.
Can't charge guys next to them and then pile in.
Yeah, you've pre-measured, so I basically can't charge these guys.
Yeah.
So I mean, if I want to charge these, I think I need an 8-inch to charge with the bikes.
Yes.
I will have a lot of Overwatch.
Yeah, just a bit. So, and these guys are within 6 inches of the custom robots.
Yep.
I've spent the command point to give them the invulnerable save as well.
Okay, perfect.
So try and hopefully survive a bit longer. So within 6 inches, so I can do the +1 strap to hit on both of them.
Okay.
Belisar's Crawl in range of all of them.
Yep.
And this Doom Crawler.
Okay.
I've got my Dominus over here, who's my Warlord. In range of him, so I can reroll ones to shoot at least with that second Doom Crawler.
Yeah.
So the 2 flow boats filled with the Mortal Wound Electro Priests.
Yeah, so 2 units of 10 in there. Well, I've already explained it at the beginning, but
I said they're kind of awkward to place because if I could put them here, it'd be lovely.
it's crazy.
Could have put them there, but then
it's crazy that they don't have the fly keyword. If Stig's watching this, Stig, if you're watching, we feel your pain. We've seen
but a
you
repulsor
run.
has fly.
Yes, exactly.
A repulsor, the size of it, and that doesn't.
Crazy. And yeah, that's again talking about. Let's just get a view. The terrain is pretty cool because it does block a lot of line of sight, even if you don't actually see it. But if I just show you from here, it does block quite a lot of line of sight. So it's
tell Pardo set up, can't you? He's got his nice line of sight blocking vehicles.
And I'm playing Elder with all my fly keyword units.
And all my stuff that's shooting at me in these line of sight.
So yeah, that's your deployment. Your objective is just there, just behind this, on top of these destroyers, and then we've got some rangers just in that ruin there.
He's going to snipe your Farseer and kill him in one shot.
That's if I don't kill you before.
I'm going to seize, I told you.
So moving on to my deployment, again a bit tricky with the deployment. It's one of the ones I hate the most, just because I need to pre-measure a lot and all that. So I've got the 3 tanks on this side, making good use of this line of sight blocking terrain. And funnily enough, this also blocks a lot of line of terrain, line of sight from the enemy units. So I've deployed them quite together, and my objective on my side is just in front of them. We've got the what are these called again?
Dark Reapers?
Dark Reapers, there we go. We've got the Dark Reapers just making good use of this ruin, same as the Rangers. You always want to have them in cover as much as possible. I have actually left one of the Ranger squads in reserve, and I have paid 1 CP to leave the Guardians in reserve as well. So 20-man blob coming in as from turn 2, hopefully coming in as from turn 2. And then I've got the big bike squads in the middle here, as close as possible to the 9-inch deployment in the middle, with my 2 HQs just ready to buff them up. And lastly, I've got my air wing here. My lovely air wing, so nice. So I've got the 2 hemlocks in the back, and then I've got the, what's the other one called? I'm going blank so much.
Artok?
No, it's not an Artok, but it's the Autok one.
Crimson Hunter?
Crimson Hunter, there we go.
Crimson Hunter X-Arc?
No, just Crimson Hunter. You should have been paying attention to the beginning, Chris.
It's your army, you should know it!
It's a long time I haven't played Edda, so again, I think I mentioned it at the beginning, but if I do anything wrong, please don't be mad at me. I promise I will start playing them.
Don't worry, they'll be mad at me as well. This is like my 3rd time playing AdMech in like a year now, probably.
Probably, yeah. So probably we get a lot of mistakes in this day. Hopefully not. Anyway, back to the game. I want to go first.
And I told you no.
And you wanna go and seize the initiative.
Yeah.
Naughty boy. Okay, so will Chris and the Adeptus Mechanicus steal the initiative?
Ah, sorry.
No, you won't. That's for using blue dice against the blue army.
Always
there we go.
Dice.
Okay, so on to turn 1.
Craftworlds first. Oh, yeah. I told you this before we started.
Slow down, Pardo, slow down. Let's go back to Canticles.
Canticles of the Omnissiah. 5 and a 6. That's going to change to a 4, because that gives me cover.
Yeah.
And the other one...
You can go to 6 or 5, because of...
I'll keep with 6.
What's that?
That is reroll, fail, hit rolls of 1 in the shooting phase. So it just covers me for everything.
Not bad. Cool. So now I can carry on, can't I?
No. I'll get my free reroll for seizing the initiative.
On to turn 1 for Craftworlds. See you now. And we're back. Movement over for the Craftworlds. And we start to apply pressure on this silly little army here, sitting in the corner. So I have moved all my bikes from that side to the statue to this one, just to capture this objective here and make the most of their 16-inch movement. My Dark Reapers have moved through the ruin out to a full maximum of their 7 inches. I haven't moved these guys on this side, and all my flyers have moved. So my 2 Hemlocks have moved to this side, and then on the other flank my Crimson Hunter has moved and is now stalking his prey.
Don't kill my floaty gunboats.
Okay, so straight onto the Psychic we go. There's quite a lot of Psychic, and I'm really happy because there's no anti-Psyker on Chris's side.
Boo!
So, starting it all off, what's their save?
What, armor save?
Yeah.
They got a 2-up effectively right now. No, they got 1-up right now.
1-up. Really? Have they got 2-ups?
They have a 3-up.
Yeah.
They're in cover, and they have the Aegis Protocol.
But isn't the Aegis acts as in cover so they don't stack?
It's +1 to saves.
Okay, cool. Okay, so what I'm gonna do then is I am actually going to do Jinx on them. Okay, so I do need a 7. And that's a fail, and I won't reroll. Don't want to start making silly mistakes and spending CP. So next one is going to smite. Closest target is the robots. So I do need a 5. That's a 6.
Yep.
So D3 is 3.
So 1. That back dude there will be on 3 wounds.
Okay. We do have the wound markers there if you want them. Okay. Next, I'm going to doom the robots. 1960 robots, and that's a pass. And then I will guide the I'll guide the bikes. That's a pass as well. Need a 7. And then lastly I will conceal this unit as well for a -1 to hit, plus the light arc rule, so they should be having a -2. I do need a 6 here, and that's a 10, so pass. So all psychic powers are passed except for Jinx. I'm happy with that. Are you happy with that?
Powers?
No, that one doesn't have powers.
Oh, that's a shame.
Do you want me to do a smite?
No, that's okay.
Invent a smite? No?
No.
Okay. So on to the shooting phase we go. Here we go, boys and girls. The pain starts.
No, not now.
Okay, here we go. Bikes. Guided bikes into the destroyers first. Because I was a bit silly and I forgot that I didn't see all the robots. But then again, my plan was to shoot at them with other stuff anyway. So taking off the destroyers is a good thing in the end. So hitting on 27 shots, hitting on 3s. Chris might need some help here to put them back in my tiny hands.
No, I'll let you suffer.
So I am
suffer your elder sins.
I am re-rolling. Yep, cool. So and now I need strength 6. What's your toughness, Chris?
Toughness 5.
Okay, so 3s to 1.
Yep.
No guide on these. Just take the
no
1s and the 2. Sorry?
You mean no doom?
No doom, yeah, no doom. No doom, no doom. Okay, so 6s are -4, are they? -3? Don't remember what Shrieking did.
Either way, that's a 5-up in bundle. So.
Okay, but these have a don't have a minus on them. So do you want to roll? Which one do you want to roll? The 5-up in bundles?
Yeah, do the 5-up in bundles first.
Okay.
1.
Okay, nice, nice roll, nice roll. And then these are just no AP on them.
4, 8, 12, 13. Good day.
Yeah.
I've got 12.
It's -3 on the Shuriken. Yeah. So how many?
13.
13.
I only got 12 dice here, so.
Do you have 2 ups, don't you? Or do they have
these guys?
They
These start with a 4-up on them.
Oh.
So 3 ups. Cover. So that's total 2 dead, and the last one. Yeah. So 2 dead total.
Okay, they have 3 wounds each?
Yeah.
Okay, so 3 destroyers dead. Okay,
2 destroyers dead.
2 destroyers dead. Okay. Not bad. Next I'll go into these 2 flyers, Chris. I will be targeting the doomed robots.
Cool.
So first one, 2d3 shots. That's only 3 shots. My strength, I believe, is 14. Was it 14?
12.
12. And your toughness is 7.
7.
So I'm wounding on 3s, but you are doomed. You are doomed. Okay, so 3 wounds there. -4.
-4. So I'll take my 4-up in bundles.
Okay. 4 up.
Yeah. 5 up plus 1 for Aegis. That is 2 mortal wounds back on you as well.
Nice, thank you very much.
I take what, 2 wounds?
Damage 2, yes.
So
I will do the feel no pain on these guys.
Yep.
Which they have. No, so 2 wounds on them, and I don't. Yeah, I need to remember these guys have no wounds as well. Okay, next one. So just 2 wounds on him. Yeah.
Yep.
I did 3 before.
Yeah, so he's got 1 left.
6 wounds each.
Yeah, 6 wounds each.
Next one. That's better. So 2 from there and 1 from there. Okay, so 3s. Do reroll. Okay, that's better. So 5 wounds there. 4 up invulnerables. Okay.
1 mortal wound back.
Okay, 1 mortal wound and 2 go through.
Yep.
So mortal wound goes through as well. So total
kill 1 and 1's down to 4 wounds.
Okay.
Does that one explode? No.
No. Okay, so you've done a total of 3 as well on the front one. So that's not bad. Okay, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to shoot my last flyer. Then we can cut off. I can think about where my next targets are going to be. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the 2 bright lancers into. Yeah, I'm going to go into this Doom Crawler here on this side, Chris.
Yeah.
Okay, so they are heavy, so they're hitting on 3s. Okay, 1 miss. Do I reroll this? Yeah, I'm actually going to do this my first reroll, Chris. Okay, so I'm hitting on 3s. That's 2 hits, and they are strength 9, so I am wounding on 3s.
These are hit on 4s.
Sorry, they start with 2 up.
Okay.
Basically, so yeah. And 3 ups, 2 wounds. That's 2 wounds.
Minus silly, I'm guessing.
Yeah, minus 4, I believe. Yeah.
So 5 invulnerables. So in the middle here. 1 goes through.
Okay, damage d6. 1. Okay, and then the 2 pulses going in as well, hitting on 3s. That's 1 hit, strength 8, so still wounding on 3s. 1 wound, and I believe this is minus 3 as well. Do you want me to check quickly?
Let me roll.
Yeah. 4. I think it's a minus 2. You do have a 3 up, don't you?
Yeah, 3 up, so I'd have a 2 up because of cover.
Naughty. Okay, let me just check quickly. Okay, we'll check quickly and then I'll come back and shoot for the rest. See you now. Okay, here we go. Dark Reapers into the Castellan robots. I am going for the strength 8 shots, so 1 shot each. Hitting on 3s.
Ooh.
I like that. I like that. I like that.
I don't like that.
Hitting, wounding on 3s, and I am re-rolling because of Doom. You are doomed! These are nice, these are damage 3. So every 2 fails is a dark dead robots. There you go.
Now's the question. Because you're minus 2.
Minus 2.
I've either got a 3 up armor save.
Yeah.
Or got a 4 up invulnerable save. A 6 is bounce wounds, mortal wounds back on you.
It's up to you.
You're what, 1 wound models, isn't you?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Let's go for 4 ups. Let's get greedy.
Okay. So what? So which one are you going for?
4 ups.
4 ups.
So
okay.
6 is the mortal wounds. So that's 3.
That's not bad. That's
So-
2 robots dead actually.
No, it's 1 robot. Yeah.
No,
1
2
robot,
robots.
2
Damage 3. Don't re-roll.
Command point.
Okay. There you go.
Oh, just thought as well. I need to roll for my warlord trait. Because you use stratagem, I use the stratagem now.
Yeah. Okay, so wait, two dead for now.
Yeah, 2 dead.
These are for your warlord traits.
And the 6, I get 1 back. No.
Okay, and then do they blow up?
So this is the injured one already? Nope. And this would be the one closest to your flags. No.
Okay, and how many did die? 4, or was that? Was it 3?
3 mortal wounds back on you.
Okay, so I will. Yeah, I'll just do 3 reapers.
Yeah.
So these 3 dead, and then lastly I will do the Dark Reaper into you.
Yep.
So 2d6 shots. That's 6 shots. Hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. Okay.
Yeah, look, you missed 1.
Missed 1.
Yeah.
And these are, I believe, are
Strength
strength 4. Okay, so I do need 5s, but I am rerolling. Okay,
1.
just 1.
Can you remember the AP in this?
I think it's no AP, just damage. No, minus 2 as well.
Minus 2.
Minus 2, but damage 1.
Let's take a normal arm save. So 3 up.
Nope, just damage 1. So are they full? Are they just one's wounded, right?
Yep.
Okay. What I'm going to do then next is I am going to shoot these rangers up here. I'm going to go into them as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's only there's 7 there, but 1 is down here, and I haven't actually moved him. So, yeah, I'm gonna go for the robots as well. Try and take them out now. 6 shots, hitting on 3s. Okay, and I do want those 6s again. So strength 4, so I'm wounding on 5s, but I do have Doom. That's not bad. Okay, so 1 mortal wound to start off with, straight away, and then 3 saves.
These are no AP, correct?
No AP.
So 2s.
Okay, so 2 wounds in total. Down to 3. Okay, and then I think that's everything shot in range except for the night spinners. So let's start doing the night spinners then. I think they're strength 6, weren't they?
Strength 7.
Strength 7. Okay, so wounding on 4s and I re-rolling that. Okay, yeah. So let's go from front to back. Number of shots on the front one. That's a good start. So 4, and then 5 on this one. Hitting on 3s because I haven't moved. Okay, and then 4s re-rolling. This is into the robots. 4s re-rolling. Okay, so actually these are minus 4 AP.
Yep.
The 6s. So these goes into the vulnerable saves.
Yep, some 4s. 1 goes through, which damage 2.
Damage 2, yes. And then 1 with no AP. That's fine. Okay, so down to 1. Okay, I'll do the next one into hit them as well then. Next one. Oh. That's a 6 and a 6.
Yep.
12 shots. That's for making fun of me at the beginning when I wasn't rolling very well. There you go. Is that 12?
Yeah.
That's 12. Okay. Hitting on 3s. Okay. And wounding on 4s. Rerolling. Okay, that's not bad. So 2 ups on these, or you can do them vulnerable save first. Yeah, that's a pass.
And 6. 2 ups.
That's 1 dead robot.
Kills him. Does it explode? Nope.
Okay, so
just 1 robot left.
Yeah. So then I don't mind 1 robot, that's okay with me. So what I'll do is the last one I'll fire into the destroyers, Chris.
Cool.
And I will be getting a 10. Oh! So cute. Okay, 12. So this is 12. Hitting on 3s. I can't believe I've just gotten a double 12 twice. This is gonna be a good day for Pardo.
3s again.
3s and only 3s. I can't reroll these.
Yep.
So this is a minus.
So it's a 5 up and run.
Oh yeah, because you did spend the CP for that. Nope. That's two gone through. So 1 is down to 1, and then it's 5 wounds there.
Minus nothing, right?
No minus. Nope.
So these are 3 ups. Because cover.
Ooh, I like that. That's 2 dead.
Kills 1. Yeah.
2 dead. Only 1 remaining there.
Yep. It's not good.
I'm happy with that. So yeah, that concludes my turn. I did say off camera that I wanted to fire and fade because it is actually straight after they shoot. Yeah. You actually spend it, I believe. Yeah, so fire and fade. So I will move these back into the ruins, and it is 1 CP as well.
Right. Run away.
Running away. Yeah.
Do I steal that CP? No.
No. Okay, so quite a lot of damage. I'm happy with that.
Yeah, that hurt.
That hurts. Yeah. Taking these robots out was very, very important. Yeah. And yeah, those destroyers, I never like destroyers anyway. So yeah, I'm happy. Are you happy?
No, I'm not happy.
We'll catch you back after movement for the Adeptus Mechanicus. Okay, here we go. Turn 1 for the Adeptus Mechanicus. But before we speed ahead, we forgot to do some leadership tests. Yep. Very important leadership tests. So I will start with the Dark Reapers. I did lose 3 from mortal wounds. So on a 6, I actually remove another one. No, that's a 2. And then Chris, your leadership is 7.
Yep, on the destroyers.
Okay, so how many did you lose?
4. So I need a 1, 2, or 3. He runs away.
Do you want to reroll?
Nah.
You sure?
Come on. I've got 6 command points.
Do it.
Yeah, let's do it.
Do it.
Yeah.
Yay. Do you get the command point back?
Yeah, good point. No.
No. That would have been too good. So yeah, let's go over your movements.
Yep.
So not a lot of movement really, because you don't really want to move with Adeptus Mechanicus.
Not really.
Unless you want like to actually get line of sight on stuff. So I've seen this robot has fallen back, and you have used a CP to actually clamp him down.
Yeah.
And double tap, but he can't move again, can he?
No, he's stuck in that protocol now.
Okay.
But I had to do it really. One left, he's got to do as much firepower as he can.
Yes. These guys have Vanguard that move up.
Yep.
Destroyers stay put.
Yeah, shuffled a little bit.
Shuffled a bit. Okay, and Crawl has moved back. Defensively retreating.
I'm a shooting castle, is what I do.
Defensively retreating?
Yeah.
Okay. And then, has he moved?
Yeah, he's moved.
Okay, so everything's reshuffled basically to get line of sight and stuff.
Yeah.
And obviously the two transport boats have moved up because you do want to get the priests into combat as quick as possible. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, are we going straight into a shooting phase? What are we doing?
End of movement phase. He's going to try and fix him.
Okay.
Heals D3 wounds on him.
Mm-hmm.
That's the big 3.
Perfect. Is that? I think I did 3 wounds, or did I do 4?
No, you did 4.
Oh, you were lucky with that 1 on the on the right lance.
So now I'm going to, in the shooting phase, we'll spend where are we? 2 command points on elimination volley.
What does that do?
Which gives them both a +1 to hit.
Oh, okay, yeah, the main one. Yeah.
6 inches of each other.
Okay.
And I'm going to do Wrath of Mars as well.
Okay.
Actually, is it?
They didn't need a leadership test, right? Because their leadership 10. Okay.
So if I had a unit 6, you killed 1 more, then I would have had to.
Yeah.
I'm not going to do Wrath of Mars actually, because that would leave me on 1 command point left.
Yeah, and you do want to save some for some saves or something later on.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're going to start off the shooting phase then with the robot?
Nah. We'll start off with this guy.
Okay.
This Doom Crawler.
First Doom Crawler.
He can see one of these.
Okay.
I think it's this middle one.
Okay.
You can just see the aerial.
Fine.
So, and the stubber shots, 3 shots from the stubber will go across into these guys.
Perfect. Okay. Are you going to start with a stubber?
I was going to start with the neutral laser.
Okay, neutral laser. -1.
Yep, so D3 shots first. 3 shots. So -1, so hitting on 4s. Rerolling because the Belisar is cool. Only 2
so 2 hits.
Strength 10.
3's 2 wounds.
2 wounds.
Minus? Is it? I think it's -4, isn't it?
Yeah, something silly like that. It's been a while. -4.
-4, so they go straight through.
Yeah.
There you go.
2d6 damage. That's
8. I do have spirit stones on them, so 8. Looking for 6s here. A bit more survivability. Good. That's 2 past. So
6 wounds.
I actually rolled 9 wounds, but let's let it go. It doesn't really matter. So I've passed 2.
Yeah.
So down to
so you're taking 6 wounds.
6. Yeah. So down to 6. Do you want to mark it?
I think it was that one we checked on site.
Yeah.
See which one it is.
Okay, and then the -2 on there.
Yep. So hitting on 5s. So rerolling because of Belisars.
Yeah, we're rolling fully as well, like a chapter master.
Yep. Strength 4. Nothing.
No wounds. Okay. Are we going on to the next Doom Crawler?
No, because he can't see these guys. So he's either shooting a flyer or these.
Interesting.
So,
okay, so do you want to have a little think, or do you know what you're going to think? Okay, yeah, no problem. Okay, going on now to the Vanguard, firing into these bikes here at a -2, just half an inch away. Not even that.
Like nothing,
okay.
basically.
But still, I'm not giving it to you.
Nope. So these are the Radiant Carbines.
Okay.
Hitting on 5s now.
-2, yeah. So, do you get to reroll?
Yep. Thank God, because I have 18 shots, that was 4 hits.
Average. A couple more there.
There's another 3. That was additional.
What's your strength?
Strength is 3, I believe.
Okay, so 5s. How many is that? 1, 2. Strength 3, yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Are you toughness 3?
Toughness 4 on the bike.
So that is 2 wounds.
2 wounds. Oh yeah. What am I doing? Counting
how
the
many
other way.
wounds do you have?
I have 2 wounds each.
So roll them set because that's damage 2.
Okay, minus.
And minus nothing.
Okay, so 4 plus. No, that's 1 dead. And now for the other one, 4 up. Nope. So 1 dead and 1 on 1 wound.
2 plasma cavaliers, not overcharging.
Yep. Obviously not, because you would be getting odds and 3s, that would be good.
So 2 hits, strength 7, 2 wounds, -3.
Yep. Okay, so they go straight through. So 1's dead and 1's on 1 wound.
Yeah.
Because I believe they have a 4-up. Do you remember? I'll just check quickly.
Your army.
Yeah, I'll check quickly and I'll catch you back now. Okay, I did check, and yes, they have a 4-up. Let's say, see, I haven't played them in a long time, but I do remember some stuff.
Yeah.
Some stuff.
Some.
Okay, so now Castellan Robot firing into these guys. How many shots?
18 shots.
18 shots from one guy because he's double tapping. So what I'm gonna do, he has got a +1 because you do use the CP to get a +1 when a destroyer and a robot is one beside the other. So he is actually hitting on 4s with my -2.
Yeah.
So I will be using lightning fast reactions for 2 command points, taking me down to 3, and you will be hitting on 5s.
Do I steal it? Yeah!
Oh no, naughty boy. Okay, so you're up to 4 now.
Yep.
Okay, so hitting on 5s then, but you are re-rolling entirely. Only 2? 3? Okay.
Come on. Come on, dice, be good to me.
That's better. Whoa, whoa, that's really good. There's one more there.
Yeah.
Okay, strength 6, so 3's 2 wounds. Okay, dropping some. So how many?
7.
7, 6, 7. Okay, here we go. -2, so 6 ups. No, damage 1?
Yeah.
Okay, so 1's dead because 1's on 1 wound. And then, so 3 dead and 1's on 1 wound.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, and 1's on 1 wound.
Yep. There we go.
Remember, I do have an ignore leadership bubble for my warlord with his warlord traits, just in case you forget.
I'm sure I will do. Right, let's do the rangers now.
Okay.
All the normal guns, I can't remember what they're called.
Yep.
A gun into them.
Okay.
And the sniper is going to your warlock.
Into my warlock, yeah. Because he does have 3 wounds only.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got my daily sheets. So let's do the sniper first.
Venga. Venga, venga.
So he's got, what, -1 to hit him?
-1 to hit, yeah.
So hitting on 4s with the sniper. Oh, good
That's
start.
a hit. And now, wound strength 5, isn't it?
Strength 7.
Strength 7. So, yeah, 3's 2 wounds.
Ah.
Hey, gonna reroll?
Yeah, I'll use that free command point you gave me.
Naughty boy.
Ah! Darn it!
Ha!
That was going to be him dead!
Okay, and now the other guns?
Yep, let's do those. The galvanic rifles, that's what they're called.
Galvanic rifles. Coming into the last of the bikes, so 4 remaining only.
So hit on 5s, because you're minuses.
Yep, -2.
You rolling?
No, -3 actually, so 6s.
Why -3?
Because I used 1 for lightning fast reactions.
True.
Yeah, so 6s, but it was a good...
Roll that one. Oh.
Yeah, that was a good roll anyway.
Yeah.
And now...
Strength 4.
Yep, so 4's 2 wounds.
Only 1.
Minus?
Nothing.
Okay, so 4 up. That's a pass. I'm happy with that.
Got my lone destroyer
next?
there.
Just the destroyer? Overcharge. Overcharge. Do it. Do it. Do it.
He's going to overcharge, but he's going to shoot the plasma at this guy.
Okay.
He's injured.
Mm-hmm.
And the stubber will go at them.
Perfect.
So let's do the overcharge plasma first, shall we?
Whatever you want. You want to do that first?
Yep. So plasma goblin. So overcharge. So D6 shots. Oh, 5 shots. Good start. He's hitting on 5s because you're minus.
Yeah, just -1.
Yep.
Does he hit on 4s normally?
4s. So back to 4s because of my strap.
Yeah, back to 4s because of your strap.
Really rolling.
So he's dead.
Yep. Well done. He only did only 1 wound.
And no wounds.
Nope.
All that for
Well
nothing. Okay.
Oh,
and now
his,
we do the stubber. Yeah.
It's Foster Blaster.
Is it 3 shots?
It is 1 shot.
Okay.
Because you weren't within 12 inches. So that doesn't hit.
Nope.
Rerolling. Doesn't hit. Excellent. He did amazing.
Excellent.
That leaves me with my
You died for the Emperor.
Yeah. 2 gunboats left and the Doomcrawler left.
Okay, so we'll get some dice and we'll catch you back now. Okay, here we go.
I hate Elder. God, they got so many good stratagems.
Decided, or he just said off camera, he was going to shoot his gunboats into... Or,
gunboats? Just one.
Just one. Into the Pathfinders or Rangers, and I said, here you go. Pathfinder stratagem. 1 CP, you now have to hit on 6s. It's not as good. Well, it is good, but people make mistakes because they have to be in cover to activate that stratagem. But guess what?
He's not in cover. Can't do it. Can't do it. He's not in cover.
Guess what? They're in cover. So hitting on 6s and you're not re-rolling because
I re-roll once.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
My canticles are doing this time.
Okay.
I remember stuff.
You do. You actually remember more things than anybody else.
1 hit
in the group.
1 re-roll. With 1 hit. Toughness Elder, so 3s. Yeah, wound.
What's your strength?
Strength 4.
Is it strength 4 only? Okay, minus?
Nothing.
Okay, so I do get a 3-up save with a +2 to cover.
You're gonna die.
Nope, that's a pass.
Cool. Then the other one is gonna find your Reapers.
Do you see me?
Yep.
No. Why is that wall so low? Whoever built that wall hasn't built it properly.
Hit on 5s though, because you're cheesy Elder. -1 to hit.
That's not bad.
Oh, there's another 5 there.
Yeah.
2 rerolls. Hey.
That's not bad at all.
3's to wound. Oh.
How many?
5 wounds.
5 wounds. 4, 5. Minus?
Nothing.
So I do have a 2-up. Because Reapers, I believe, have a 3-up. I think that's a pass. That's all passes. Do you want me to check just to make sure? Because then you start calling me a cheat. You do cheat. You cheat all the time.
Earlier.
Okay.
I got 27 shots. There's 28 dice. What are you doing?
Let me just check quickly here. Reapers. Yeah, 3-up save. So okay, guys. Is that everything you got?
No, I got Doomcrawler left.
Just don't shoot it.
I gotta shoot it.
Just don't.
It's gonna shoot everything at that front flyer.
This one here?
Actually, it's gonna fire this one because there's only 1 -1 to hit that way.
Yeah, that's better. This is a better life choice. So number of shots, or does it have 1 shot only?
No, it's D3 shots.
D3.
The 2 stub is actually gonna go into those bikes. Why not?
Okay, what's the range?
Day 6.
Yeah, more than enough.
So let's do a D3 into the flyer. 3 again.
That's good. Good start. -1 to hit. So hitting on 4s.
Yep. Re-rolling.
Oh, re-rolling because of coal.
2 hits.
2 hits. 3's to wound.
2 wounds.
2 wounds. They go straight through. They go straight through.
Come on, dead flyer.
How much is that? 9.
9.
Yeah, I can't do anything about that.
How many? You start with what? 11 wounds that one? Or
12.
So I can't kill it no matter what. So
yeah. So 9 wounds. So 3 remaining on him. I do get first strike because. Because
I killed myself.
Because you killed yourself, so thank you very much for that. The stab is now -3.
Yeah.
So hitting on 6s.
Yep. Re-rolling. Should have done him into the flyer, really.
You should have, but you didn't.
1 hit. 1 wound.
4 up.
Yeah, I killed another one.
That's killed another one. That is true because it was on 1 wound. So I can remove this dice and this rider here. And I think that concludes your turn, doesn't it?
That's me out guns.
Okay, so we...
Oh, actually no. I got my characters. Characters have guns.
Are they in range? Oh yeah, they're in range of the flyer. Yeah.
Belisarius going to kill himself a flyer.
Okay, so do you know what they do, or do you want to check it first?
I've got the page open now, so...
Okay.
Belisarius will do his solar atomizer.
Okay.
So it's D3 shots into the flyer. 3 shots. He's hit on 3s because you're -1. Rerolling.
Because you are within 12 inches?
Yeah, he's within 12.
Okay.
Strength 10. 2 wounds.
Minus?
-4.
Okay, straight through. Damage?
D3 each.
That's 2, so there's 1 remaining. And you can't reroll? You probably rerolled, haven't you?
I don't think I use a command point, but...
Do you want to risk it?
I got more guns. I got his gun.
Okay.
So the Tech Priest Dominus is firing up into...
So you're risking it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you're leaving you on 1 wound at the moment.
Yep.
So the Tech Priest Dominus will do it. The Warlord. Someone will do this. So he's got an Eradication Ray. D3 shots. Only one shot. It's heavy and... Did he? Yeah, he moved. So he's in on 4s.
-2, remember?
Yeah.
Because
so he hits on 2s
and...
normally.
Okay. Yeah, so that's it. Strength?
6.
Say 5s.
No.
No, you don't wound.
He also has a Volkite Blaster, I believe. I think it's a Volkite Blaster.
Okay.
3 shots. Rerolling. 2 hits. These are strength 3, so these 6s. There's a 6.
Is it cocked? I'll leave it to you. I'll leave it past.
Each time you make a wound roll, 6 plus this weapon, the target suffers mortal wound in addition to any other damage.
Okay, so he blows up. Well, no. Does he blow up? No, that's a 5. Doesn't blow up. Okay, but that's first strike anyway to you.
Yeah, that's massive.
Good. At least you get a point. And that's now your turn over, isn't it?
Yeah, I've got like some pistols in there, but they're out of range. So.
Okay, so we both get first strike, and we both get 3 points, I believe.
I think so. I'm just double checking now. Yeah, he does.
Okay.
He has got that gun.
Okay, so yeah, you're scoring that point, which is 1,
yep.
and you are scoring that one, which is 2 points. Same, exactly the same on my behalf. So I am scoring 1 just beside the flyers there. Oh, flyers. Yeah. It could be
Night
flyers.
spins.
Yeah. And then I am scoring 1 here. No leadership tests because of my warlord trait here. So yeah.
Elder Trickery.
On to turn 2 for Craftworlds we go. See you back now. Okay, straight on to Canticles before I explain my movement. So here we go. 4 and 2, so obviously you're staying with a 4.
Yep.
And then what are you doing with number 2?
Should have looked. I should have had the book ready.
Should have.
I should have. I'm just wasting everybody's time now.
Yep, this.
So 2 is absolutely useless because that's when you're in combat. Let's go for number 1.
What's that?
That is reroll fail morale test. That would have been handy earlier.
Yeah, it would have been, but it wasn't there, so.
Yep.
Okay, so I have dropped these guardians in just here, 9 inches away from these 2 units. I have kept my bikes exactly where they are, and then these 2 flyers have moved all the way across. I have brought this unit of rangers on this side of the field, and then that's about it. All the rest on this side has actually stayed put because I do have line of sight on some key units which I need to kill. Now, I have placed these down, and Chris, with a little smirk, said, "Are you sure you're doing that?" And I'm like, "Yeah, of course I'm doing this." And then he's like, "Okay, cool, I'll spend the CP." And he's basically spec scanning me with one of the Adeptus Mechanicus stratagems, which I didn't know existed.
I said when you place them, do you know the secret? Nope. It's like, okay.
I like secrets. I like surprises, sorry.
Do I get the command point back? I won them. Nope.
No, so you're down to what now?
1 command point.
Down to 1, okay. Is it 1 CP or 2?
2.
2 CP, okay. So these guys are firing into these guys, right?
So this is all the radium carbine stuff.
Okay.
Hitting on 4s now. That was terrible. Look at that. Look at 6 hits out of 18. Strength 3, so 4s to wound at least. 2 wounds.
2 wounds?
2 wounds.
2 CP on Guardians.
I got my radiant. I got my plasma cavalry.
Any CP on these?
Nope.
Okay. So 1 dead.
My 2 plasma cavaliers as well.
Not overcharging,
2
of
hits.
course.
Nope. 2 wounds. 2 dead.
2 dead, yeah, -3. Okay, so 17 left there.
So I spent 2 command points to kill 3.
Well done, Chris.
Oh.
That was amazing. That was tactics at its best. Tactics at its best. Okay, so we can go into the psyche phase then. Let's start it off on this side.
Perils.
Let's go with Jinx onto this one. It's a fail. I'm gonna actually reroll the 1. Yeah, I am gonna do it. Yep, so that's a pass.
Do I steal it?
Do you steal it? No. I'm down to 1, I believe now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So both on 1.
Okay, and then I will smite with the next one. Closest targets. Yeah, that's a pass. D3. 3 wounds again.
Cool. So it drops him down to 8.
Okay, and then we move on to these guys here. I'll do Farseer will guide the Guardians. That's a pass with a 10. And I will doom the robot again. That's a pass again. And the Warlock will we'll do the same. So -1.
What range is Doom?
24.
Yeah. Let's hope it'd be like 18 or 12 and I can catch you out.
And then what I'll do is the Guardians -1 more to hit, so protect on them. Yeah, that's a pass. And that concludes my psychic phase. We'll catch you back for the shooting phase. Coming right up. Okay, here we go. Shooting phase. Starting off, we've got the Guardians split firing. So 10 Guardians are going into the guys inside this ruin, and then 7 of them are going into these guys, which just shot at them very rudely. Yeah, it was actually quite rude. Okay, so hitting on 3s, and they do have guides, so they'll be rolling.
Split fire never works now, right?
It does.
No.
Look at this. Look at how I annihilate you. Okay, so 1 miss, and then I am wounding on strength. What's my strength?
I don't know. It's short guns.
Strength 4.
So 3 to wound.
3 to wound. Okay, so these 2 are -3, and then these. Good. Okay.
3 -3.
3 are -3. You are. Do you have any saves? 6 ups, right? 6
I've got 6 up rumbles.
Okay. That's 2 dead. Okay, and then 2, 4, 6, 8 wounds. No minus on these, so you do have a 3 up?
Yeah.
Or do they have a 3 up to start with?
They have a 4 up to start with, I think.
Okay.
One day I will learn this army, I swear to you. They have a 4 up. Okay. So they got a 3 up.
Okay.
The Shroud's up.
And you are in cover as well, anyway.
Yeah. So that's another 5.
Okay.
So that's 7 dead in total.
7 dead.
Yeah,
nice.
2 died.
I'm happy with that. Okay, and then these guys, these number of shots into these guys here. So re-rolling. So a couple of misses here. Okay, so 2 misses. And again, are these toughness 3 as well?
Yep.
Okay, so no 6s on these.
Excellent.
So just 2, 4, 6 wounds. You do have a 4 up.
3 up.
Ah, because of shout sound, yeah.
Yay!
No wounds there. That's good.
Told you split fire never works.
I will show you now. Okay, so next I'm going to do the bikes. So 3 bikes remaining. And these are going to go into... I'm going to go into these guys actually.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm going to go into those guys. Okay, and I don't re-roll. Sadly. Strength 6, so 2 to wound.
Oh.
1 -3.
So that's
And
6
up vulnerable.
Nope.
And then just normal saves. 2 dead.
Let's take you and you. Goodbye, Steve and Beta 1.
Okay, and then we go. Let's do these ranges that I keep forgetting I have there. So 7 shots, and I will be. I'm actually not going to shoot them first, because if I leave this in like a wound, I can probably shoot them. So let's do that. Let's do first hemlock into there. So number of shots is 3, 4. Strength 12, so wounding on 3s. Okay, so 2 wounds, -4.
So I got 5 from vulnerables?
Yeah. -1, so 4, 6
6
ups. Yeah, so damage 2. Down to 6 remaining? Okay. And then the next hemlock. Again, 4 shots. 3, 4. Strength 12.
2 again.
2 wounds, yeah.
Double 6s coming up. Nope.
No, down to 2 wounds, right?
Yep.
Okay, so I will then shoot these rangers, like I said, into them. So 5, 6, 7, hitting on 4s because I did come in from reserve, so it acts as moving. And then I just need 2 6s here, and I'm happy. That's 1. So 1 wound goes through, and then
save as well.
yeah, a 2 up.
3 up normally.
So 2 up because of shouting.
2 up -1 because of jinx.
Oh yes,
3
true.
up.
Yeah. Okay, so he's down to 1 wound remaining.
That's okay. I fix.
Yeah, that's okay because am I in range? Can you actually measure if I'm in range?
Well, the rangers can't see.
No, the night spinners.
What range are they?
36. No, 48 actually. Sorry.
Yeah, 48 is.
Okay, so I'll do that first one then.
48 the older. So.
Okay. Okay. Then I'll do the one at the very end first. Number of shots. There's only 4. Hitting on 3s. And wounding on 4s. Strength. That's 2 wounds. No minus on this.
So 3s.
3 ups.
Yeah.
Ooh. I will have to shoot the next one. So middle one into him as well. That's much better.
He's on 6 wounds. Is he degraded?
Oh, is he? He's on his half one, yeah. So he's hitting on 4s.
Ooh.
So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 6, 8, 9 hitting on 4s. That's quite good. And then 4s again, hoping for 6. No, just 1, Chris.
Oh. Yeah.
Yes, he saves. And now I will have to go with my last one into him. 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. This one's hitting on 3s. Couple of drop there again, hoping for 6. Okay, so 1, 6. So this one's mine. That goes into your invulnerable save, which is a 6 up.
Come on.
No. Do you want to reroll?
Nah, there's no point.
Okay.
Not my last one.
No. Okay, so that's taken off threats, which was much needed to kill. Next up, I will do the rangers up on the wall into this unit here, Chris.
Yep.
That's a shame because those night spinners were supposed to go into this robot and they haven't been able to. That's why I doomed him. Okay, so 6 sniper shots coming into these guys.
There's poor old Dave down here looking at a wall still.
Wounding on 3, so 3 wounds, no minus. So 3 ups.
One more
dead. And then last thing I'm gonna do is I will shoot with my. Let's move over so you can actually see.
Shooting back at me, are they?
Yeah. So these guys are gonna shoot at them.
I assume they can all see.
They can all see.
Yeah, just about.
Yeah.
Because they're aerials.
Now strength 8 is better than strength. Yeah, I'll go with the strength 8 ones. So how many left? You killed 3, didn't you?
You got 5 plus the exile.
Okay, so 5 shots hitting on 3s into the boats. Okay, failed with 2 actually.
Yep.
Strength 8, so wounding on 3s. No re-rolling here. So that's just 1 gone through. -2 on this.
-2, so
Yep.
I got 4 up.
Okay. Is it a 4 up invulnerable?
No, 4 up armor. They got 3 up, Shroud's arm.
Yeah.
Goes to 4 up.
Cool. But that's damage 3.
Cool.
Okay, and then I will do the same.
What's just one
yeah, I will do the exarch into him as well. Chris.
Not this again!
6 and 6.
Gotta hate you and your elder.
Hitting on 3s. I do reroll 1s.
Of course you do, your elder.
Oh, 2 misses there.
Good.
I wonder if he hits on 2s. There's 3 2s. I'll just check after I wound. Strength 4. So 3 wounds. Yeah, 3 wounds.
No minus?
-2.
-2, so 4s. 1 goes through.
Okay.
Damage 1 on that one, right?
Damage 1, yeah. How many left?
8.
8 left. Okay, I think that concludes my turn. Any charges? No, I won't charge with anything. Because there's too much Overwatch coming in from him. So I think that concludes my turn. I'll just check if I re-roll, if I do hit on 2s, because I did roll 3 2s there.
I've got some morale quickly, if you can do that first.
Yeah, okay, let's do that.
So I lost 7 in that unit, Rangers.
Yeah, your leadership is 7, isn't
Yep.
it? Okay, so number of
So
dead.
I lose D6 basically. I can re-roll because of my canticles this turn. So I lose one.
That's good.
Let's do
Tentacles come into place, and then you've lost how many here?
3, I think.
3.
Yep.
Okay, so on a 5.
Yeah.
5, 6. Nope, that's fine.
Good.
And then no more leadership there.
You lost 3 there, but I don't know.
Yeah, it's fine because I do have. Ah no, I do have to do maybe some leadership here. Let me just roll, just in case. I think the leadership 7. They're fine. So yeah, that concludes my turn. I will check if I do hit on 2s with the Exarch. If not, we're going into turn 2 for Adeptus Mechanicus. See you back now. Okay, here we go. I do have to mention something. I did cast the psychic power of a -1 to hit. What's the name of it? Conceal Reveal. I did want to do it on them. I think Chris thinks that I actually mentioned it was on the bikes. I did want to do it on the Guardians, so Conceal is actually on the Guardians before we.
So we'll let you cheat this time.
Okay, so you're going to start shooting with one of the gunboats, right?
Yep. Going into your ranges again.
Okay, do I use my last command point for hits on 6s? I don't really need them, so they can die.
Yeah. Cool. So 12 shots. Hit on 3s. Hit on 4s because your rangers.
Yeah.
You have -1 hit normally. Strength 4, so wound on 3s. 5 saves.
5 saves. Get some dice.
Yep. That's 1 too many.
There you go.
No
minus? No minus, so 3 ups. That's 1 dead. 1 dead ranger. There,
should we take this one?
Yeah, get the bottom one off. And then, is the other gunboat gonna fire?
Yeah, I think we'll do the same. Same target.
Okay.
So hit on 4s.
Yeah, are you re-rolling? No, you're not re-rolling.
Nah, he's
too far away. Because his Cole's Warlord, if he's the Warlord, is a 9-inch roller, isn't it?
I'd rather have the farm and command points.
Yeah.
Yes, that is 4 wounds this time on him.
Okay.
Come on, a couple more this time.
3 ups. 1 more. Slowly but surely.
Let's take him off.
Yep, that's fine.
Okay, then. Let's go with these guys next.
Okay. And they're firing at the bikes, you said,
yep,
no? Because they wouldn't get the -1 to hits.
Nope.
Because they are within 12 inches of the bikes anyway.
Yeah, so we're going to do 2 plasmas, overcharging.
Nice.
So, first guy, with hit.
Yep.
Second guy, re-rolling because of cool. Hey.
Yes. And wounding on 3s, they go straight through and they're damaged 2.
So only 2.
So 2 wounds.
Yeah.
Because overcharging just goes to strength 8, doesn't it? So that's 3 wounds.
That'll be 3 wounds, that'll be the squad.
Yeah, that's the squad dead.
Let me double check. Plasma Cavalier. Yeah, strength 8.
It is, no, it does go to strength 8. So that's squad gone. That's a good start. Yeah. And the rest just doesn't fire because the squad's already gone.
Okay, so
next.
In here now.
Okay.
The sniper is going for your warlock again.
Oh.
It's going to happen.
Remember what happened last time?
And the plasma's going to go into the Guardian blob.
Okay.
So let's do the Guardian blob first.
Mm-hmm.
So 2 shots hitting on 4s because you're -1. Rerolling. Nope, just 1 hit. This wasn't overcharging. 1 wound.
Ooh, 1 wound.
1 dead.
1 dead. Okay.
-3.
Just take him off. And then the sniper.
On.
Hitting on
That's a hit.
4s, yeah, because you do have a -1. And wounds. Minus?
Keep him in the spot. Why'd you ask me for the minus? I don't think there's any minus.
Are you sure? I think it does have.
-2.
Yeah, it does have. -2, so I do have a 4-up invulnerable anyway. That's a pass.
Oh, why would you do that to me? He hit, he wounded. Why would you do that to me?
What's next?
Okay, now Custom Robot.
Okay.
Going into these guys.
Perfect.
4, 8, 12.
Double tapping, obviously, because he is clamped down, isn't he?
Yep. So hitting on.
Wait. Do I use? He's -2, isn't it?
-1. He's within 12.
Let me use. Okay, my last command point is going to be Celestian Shield, so I do have a 4-up invulnerable on them.
Okay.
Because they are -1, isn't it?
-2.
-2, yeah. Perfect. I'll do that. 4-up invulnerable on them.
Do I farm it?
No. So I'm out. You're just a 1, yeah.
So he's hitting on 5s because you're -1 to hit.
Okay. I am 12 inches away.
Ooh. Now the 6s.
No 5s.
I get to reroll.
Yeah. Are you hitting on 5s?
Yeah. 4s.
Why? Because it's a -2, isn't it?
-1.
Plus
4s normally. -1 for your psychic power.
Yeah.
None within 12, so it's just -1.
Okay.
So that is 8 hits. Yeah, 8 hits.
And strength?
6. 2
wounds.
7 wounds.
7 wounds. 3, 6. Do you need one more? 7. So 4 ups. Okay, at least I saved 3, I guess.
Yeah.
So 4 more dead. I'll just take these 4 here.
Okay, let's go. I've still got my characters. I've got this Doomcrawler. Doomcrawler is going into here again with the big gun.
Because he hasn't moved, has he? He hasn't moved. No, it's the same angle still.
The stubber. Might as well put the stubber shots into the blob again.
Okay, cool.
Actually, no, stubbers will go into the rangers.
Into the rangers.
So let's do those first. So hitting 3s normally, 4s, 5s. Rerolling. 2 hits.
Nice.
2 wounds.
2 wounds, yeah. No minus. So 3 ups again. That's 2 dead. That's good. Okay, 2 more rangers. How many left now? 3.
3.
Okay, yeah, do need to do a leadership.
That's pretty good. Number of shots on the big gun.
2.
Hitting on 4s. Both hit.
3s.
Both
Straight
wound.
through. Straight through.
He's dead.
Oh, he's dead.
He was dead
Does he
anyway.
blow? Ah, no, I do
3.
have. Sorry. Yeah, I do
3.
have a spirit stone, so
Yep.
I could get cheeky and pass them all. So
You need to make 4 of them.
okay, so I'll do these 6 first.
No.
Oh, he's dead. Does he blow up?
Yes.
He does. He does blow up.
You've
Okay.
got no command points.
No, D3 on the one closest to you is 3. Do I ignore them? Nope. And then D3 on that one. Or just 1. Do I ignore it? No. And then I think I
What
do
range
get.
is
It's 3.
3. No, you're just out.
Okay.
Literally skin of your teeth.
Okay. Perfect.
So yeah.
Okay, so you can have a think about what's next, and we'll catch you back now. We're back, and before I finish it, before I carry on, not finish, it is a 6-inch explosion from the Night Spinner, so it does sadly get the Dark Reapers. Number of dead Dark Reapers is 2. I wanted 1 so I could allocate it on my Exact, but yeah, I'll kill 2 and I'll kill the.
You can kill 1 and then put 1 wound on him.
Yeah, okay, let's do that. So I'll take that one, which is the closest to you, and we'll get a wound counter and put it on the exact.
Cool.
Okay, so now we're going through into the characters, and we'll get closer here, because here's where the action is about to happen.
Yep. So we'll start off with the Dominus. He's going to fire at the closest hemlock.
Okay.
Yeah, closest hemlock. So he has D3 shots. Oh, it's the big 3 again.
That's a good start.
So he didn't move this time, so it's 2s to hit normally, 3s because you're -1. Re-rolling.
Ooh.
2 hits. He's strength 6.
You get 1 wound, minus?
-4 at this range.
Okay, straight through.
D3. That's
What's that?
3.
3. Okay. I do ignore them on 6s. No, that's 3 more, so I'm down to 8. Yeah.
Now do Belisarius Call, is Solar Atomizer.
Okay.
D3 shots. 2 shots. Hitting on 3s. Both hit. Strength 10. Both wound. -4.
-4.
Yeah.
Straight through.
Just D3 damage each time. 2 damage.
2 damage. 6s. Nope. Down to 6. You can take that 5 off. Yeah, perfect.
And I shall put that over on here on your X-Arc.
Yeah, everybody's happy.
And the last thing, the Engine Seer.
Okay.
He's doing a single las pistol shot.
Into the Rangers?
Yeah.
Okay.
So he needs a 4 to hit. Nope, he gets to reroll. Nope. Never mind. Meant to be a hero.
Is that all the shooting done?
That is all my shooting done.
Yeah, these guys shot. He's shot.
Yep.
Does he have a gun?
I think he's got like a pistol.
So not in range. Have they shot?
Yeah.
Okay.
The plasma shots, these guys, the sniper went for your warlock and saved it
that's
rudely.
true. Yeah.
Very rudely.
Perfect. So that is the end of.
Yeah, I did that one into the.
Yeah, both of them shot in. So that's the end of the shooting phase. We'll catch you back
Charging.
Charge phase.
From Admech.
Little dance. Dance.
I like charging.
Here we go. Charge phase. Starting it all off. We've got these Electro Priests. What do you need? A 5?
Still 5, yeah.
Okay, so these Electro Priests charging into the Dark Reapers. But what he did forget is that my Exarch does ignore cover, so I can overwatch because the others actually can't get line of sight on them. So a double 6 here again would be really nice.
Yes.
No.
Vindication.
That's for getting too many. I can't complain. I can't complain. So hitting on 3s.
6s. Yeah.
Hitting on 3s.
It's Overwatch.
Oh no.
Even in Overwatch. Come on.
I'm joking.
Yes.
Okay, they're in. And next we have these Electro Priests. Oh,
the gunboats in the Overwatch.
Okay, so I do need to get a lot of dice. So let me move. How many Guardians have I got there, Chris?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
3, 4, 5, 6. So I'll do this twice. Quickly. So 6s, that's 1 hit. And 6s. Well, that's better. So 5 hits in total. Wounding in 5s. Okay, 2 wounds at -3, Chris.
Oh, nice. 2 wounds.
2 wounds, not bad. Okay, so you're virtually in.
Yeah.
It's just where you actually want to move them. And then obviously the Electro Priests need 3 or more. Yep. They're in as well.
Now these guys are going to go in.
Okay.
Not for combat, because I want to move them over here.
Chain. Yeah, because they are troops, so they would be scoring that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's more than enough to do that. We'll do all that off camera. And then we do have this. Is it an Engineer? Engineer charging into these ranges here. So I will Overwatch, and he does have 4 wounds. This would be pretty epic if I can actually kill him in Overwatch. 6s? No, I cannot kill him in Overwatch. That concludes the charge phase. Oh no!
Let me do the roll.
He needs a 10.
Nah.
No. Do you want to? Overwatch?
I've got a command point left.
Okay, cool.
Nah.
Do you get it back?
No,
we're out of command points, both of us. That's very sad. Okay, that's the end of the charge phase. Chris will move all his chargers into combat, and we'll be back for the fight phase. See you now. Okay, fight phase. You are starting off with these guys, yes, and they do mortal wounds on the charge. Yeah. 1 dice for every guy in base contact.
No, every guy in charge.
Okay, cool.
Every guy in the unit.
10 6s. Yep. Okay, nothing. That's nothing. That's sad. Do you want to do these? Yeah, and then we start with the combat. Okay, so that's 1. So that's 1 dead for now. For now, because I bet they're all going to be dead.
Yeah.
Okay, how many attacks do they have each?
So he's going to pile in up to there.
Yep.
So I've got 2 attacks each. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 guys.
14. These are going into the Dark Reapers.
Yep. These hit on 3s.
That's pretty good. Strength?
6.
Okay.
No. Strength 5.
Okay, so 3s to wounds, not 2.
So that does D3 mortal wounds instead.
Wow.
And those are all -2.
Okay, so let's do the -2 first. It's better. I'll just get you dice. I do have a 3 up, so 5 up. So that's incredible. That's really good.
That's still the unit pretty much, because you got 5 wounds there. So I just need to roll more than a 1 on these. Yeah.
Well, why? Because they do D3 mortal wounds.
No, D3 wounds each.
Okay, so 3 would be dead, and then you need to do the D3 mortal wounds.
True, yeah.
So maybe you survive.
Should have done the mortal wounds separately. So
yeah, it doesn't matter. These are dead anyway. Yeah. Because you don't have to roll for how many wounds they do, because they do have 1 wound each. Yeah. So 3 dead, and you do want more than a
3 or more.
A 3 or more, yeah. No, so that means that you've done 3 wounds for sure. So that's him dead.
Yeah.
1 and these 2 dead, and then you've done 1 mortal wound. So yeah, 1's still alive.
Damn.
Sorry, Chris. I do have leadership, but though, to do.
Yeah, but if not, tell you. But unfortunately, because they need to wipe out a unit in combat to get their 3 up and vulnerable.
3 up invulnerable, yeah. So you have tagged the ranges in, so I do get my attacks there. Shall I just quickly do it because it's just 2 guys?
Yeah, can do.
Okay, so hitting on 3s, wounding on 1 wound, no minus.
So I've got 5 up invulnerable and 5 up feel no pain. Nope.
No, so that's 1 dead.
Yep, you managed to kill 1.
Yay. Okay, and then we go on to...
You got your 1 Reaper left as well there, if you want to do that whilst I count out dice.
Okay, yeah. So 1 attack. Nope.
You're meant to make it last a bit longer than that so I can count out dice.
That's a lot of attack. So you're going, obviously,
Electro
the Electro Priest first.
Yeah.
Okay. So these are -2, so any wound that goes through is a dead Guardian anyway.
Yep. And hit on 3s.
Okay, and strength 6.
5.
5. So 3 to wound. Okay, is this...
These are D3 mortal wounds each.
Just D3 mortal wounds, not as well as the...
Yes, instead.
Okay.
So that's 8.
8 dead, I think that's it, isn't it? 2, 4...
You got 3 guys left.
Okay, so D3 on these. Yeah, that's the unit dead. That's
Cool.
you
So
just
they got their
that.
3 up and vulnerable at least.
Okay, cool. And that's it. No one else has to attack here. I've already attacked there. That means that this turn is finished. This is just turn 2, by the way.
Yep. These guys are going to move up this way a bit with their piling and consolidation moves.
Okay.
These guys are going to basically do the same with the consolidations.
Yeah.
Once of this unit's gone.
Cool. So yeah. So you are scoring 2 of the middle ones, taking you up by 4. Plus, you do have your 1 here, so you're up by 5, taking you to 9 points to my 1 point because I do score this one here. So 9-5 at the moment. On to turn 3 we go. Not a lot on the table for me.
Go do your morale there.
We do have to do morale. So do you remember what I said before? What my morale was?
Nope.
Okay, let me just check quickly.
My memory is like a sieve at the moment.
Let me just quickly check. So I've lost 4. Did you shoot at me this turn as well?
No.
Okay. So my leadership is 8. I have lost 4. So on a 5 or 6, I do run away. Nope, that's a 4. So they're fine. He does stay there.
That's good for me because it means you can't shoot at them.
Yeah, no. And that's about it. Yeah. We'll catch you back after my movement. Turn 3 coming up next. Okay, movement over turn 3 for Craftworlds. My 2 Hemlocks have moved up and are now targeting this robot. Their last robot there. Yep. And then my 2 characters are just shuffled up slightly up onto all these squads just here. And then obviously my Night Spinners have stayed put. Chris did remember about something really important. My Guardians would have actually had toughness 2, so he would have been wounding on 2s instead because of these guys here.
The rad saturation.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool rule which you should actually remember. I will actually fall back if you don't mind with these rangers here. So I'll probably just
put him there.
Move down. They do move 7, so just move them down on this side here.
Yep.
And there, whilst Chris moves that, I will start my psychic phase. So I will be jinxing this Castellan robot here. I do need a 7. Fails it again. I've actually failed it every single turn. And then what I'll do is I'll smite him.
Yep.
Fails as well. And then let's start off with him. Let's start with smite. No, fails, but I do have runes. So I will just reroll that one. So that's a pass, D3. That's just 1 dead.
Let's take him off.
Okay. And then what I'll do is I will doom the robot again. That's a pass. And I will smite with Warlock. That's a pass, but he just does 1 mortal wound. Just does 1.
So the other guy did anyway, so...
Yeah, exactly. Just exactly the same. That concludes the movement phase. That concludes the psychic phase.
Need to do canticles?
Canticles, and we'll catch you back for the shooting phase.
So canticles quickly. That will go to 4 for cover, for what matters. And let's change that. Let's go for change that to 3, so that's reroll 1s in the fight phase.
Perfect. Okay, so here we go on to the shooting phase. See you back now. Shooting phase, Hemlock starting onto the Castellan robots. So first one on this side, closest to me, number of shots. I'll reroll that one. Just 3. Wounding on 3s. 3 wounds, Chris. -1. I know you didn't get -4, but I didn't get Jinx go through. So 5 up and vulnerable.
Yep.
4 up actually. Don't you get +1 to?
No.
Okay.
I'm not in Aegis Protocol anymore.
Okay, so that's 4 wounds.
Yep.
On through, and then the next one into him as well. That's 3 again. Rolling low. Wounding on 3s. Re-rolling because of Doom. That's 3 wounds. So 5 ups. No, that's him dead. Does he blow up?
No.
No, he doesn't. Okay, so that's at least a big lot of firepower getting removed from play there. And then next I will... Who's your warlord? That's him there. Yeah, let's fire with these rangers into your warlords and hope to get, say, the warlord with some luck. Hitting on 3s. That's 2 drops. You do have 4 wounds, don't you?
5 wounds.
5 wounds. Okay, so looking for toughness? 4s. That's really good actually. So 1 mortal wound taking you down to 4 wounds.
Yep.
And then 5 wounds, no minus. What's your save?
2 up.
Okay. Very
it takes
difficult.
a wound.
Yeah, just 1 wound there. Perfect. Okay, next up, Farseer into... What are these called again?
Vanguard.
Vanguard, that's it. Into the Vanguard, hitting on 2s. That's 2 hits. Wounding on 3s. 1 wound, no minus.
So they got 3 up because of cover. Yep.
Oh, okay, and then the Warlock hitting on 3s. That's really bad. Wounding on 3s, 1 wound.
No minus?
No minus.
Oh, you kill one.
Okay, 1 dead. And then I will throw the spear, so hitting on 2s. Nope, misses again as well. Okay, and then we start with the Night Spinners then. I need to take this unit of troops away, so I'll start my first one into them.
Yep.
Number of shots, 5, that's 9. 2, 6, 8, 9. Hitting on 3s.
Yeah,
Yep.
you're fine.
And strength 7, so wounding on 2s. That's 1 minus 4, so 1 goes onto a 6 up.
Yep.
Nope. And then 4 wounds with no minus. That's another 2 dead. So 3 died in total. Okay. And then the next one will go into... How many wounds has he got left? Is he full?
Yeah, he's full. He got hit. The Dominus healed him up.
Boom, 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 boom. Okay, we'll go into these guys then.
Cool.
Try and take some out.
Are you sure? They got 3 up in Vandal.
Yeah, I have to. Number of shots, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Not bad.
4, 6. I have been rolling really well with the amount of shots. Okay, toughness 3?
Yeah.
Toughness 3? Okay, so...
Strength
they just have a 3 up, don't they?
At 2 wounds as well.
Strength 7. Yeah, true. So 3, 6, 7 wounds.
7 wounds.
3 ups.
3 up and vulnerable saves because they killed something.
Okay, so 2 and then
damage
2. So first one
yeah.
is
Kills
dead. Is dead.
Kills 2.
So 2 dead there.
Yeah.
And then they do have shrieking catapults, but nothing's in range because that unit there is in combat.
From here you can see those.
Yeah, they're 12-inch range only.
Okay.
That's what I mean. Yeah, they have, I measured before they are out of range of anything. Yeah, and that, Chris, that actually concludes my shooting phase. We will charge on camera, might as well.
Yep.
So Farseer, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna go for these guys. Yeah. I'm gonna go for both, obviously, because I do want to get some attacks into here. So Farseer first into the plasma, into both units, but obviously the plasma will. Are you overcharging?
Yeah.
Okay.
Doesn't hit, but it doesn't kill himself either.
So they're in, and he's just gonna go 1 inch from both of them, and then Farseer with the Warlock is a 3.
Is he going into both as well?
Yeah, I did say that.
Yeah.
So can you actually measure, Chris?
Yeah.
Do I need a 4? Because think I've actually failed on them. Yeah, he's failed. He hasn't gone into them. So he has to go into them. Perfect. Okay, so that's the charge phase. We'll catch you back for the fight phase. See you now. Here we go, all or nothing. It's about time we do that because it's looking quite grim for me at the moment, especially that these two are flyers, so they can't capture any objectives. And I think you are 4 points ahead of me at the moment. Yeah, so it's not looking good.
I'm going to score I'm going to score at least 3 points this time. No. Maybe more.
Let's see what happens. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to do the Warlock into this lonely guy, hitting on 3s. And now the blade always wounds on 2s. So 2 wounds, no minus on these.
So just 4 ups. It kills him.
Okay, that's him dead. And now the Farseer into the other guy. So 2 attacks, wounding on 2s as well. Always 2 wounds on 2s.
3 ups.
Yeah, they're fine.
You got your Dark Reaper.
Dark Reaper, yeah, 1 attack. Hits. Doesn't wound.
Cool.
No wounds there. So yeah, start attacking back and killing me.
9 guys down here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's do this one first, nice and easy.
Okay.
Getting hit on 3s. Rerolling 1s in combat. That was my tentacles this time. And 3s to wound. Single 6 and then game through. He's dead.
He's dead. So do you want to take him out before we forget? And then we move over to this side. You can pile in obviously 3 inches.
Yep. So he's going to pile him around this way.
Okay.
3 inches.
Just a bit of shuffle there.
3 inches.
So probably 4. Yeah, he's going to be within an inch of 4. Into my Warlord.
Yep.
2 attacks each. So 8 attacks.
2, 3, 4.
He does have 6 wounds. So let's see if we can actually kill him. Hitting on 3s.
Reroll those 1s.
Okay, so 1 more dropped, but 1 more hit here.
Yep. Toughness 4.
Toughness 4, yes.
So 3s.
Oh, that isn't very good.
I need 2 wounds.
2 wounds. 4 up. Both failed. Are they D3?
D3.
Okay, maybe you can kill him. No.
That's 3 wounds.
3 wounds. Down to 3 wounds remaining there.
Yep, and then they will consolidate in as well.
Yeah, of course.
Be about there-ish.
Okay, so let's count points because it can be actually silly to carry on going because
at this point
your turn, you will kill these 2 in combat.
I'm gonna hold this one at this point anyway because I've got 3 guys within
anyway, and you will probably kill them in combat next turn because that rolling was not very good. These guys will probably take a couple of wounds off one of the flyers and the June Caller.
These guys moving 6 inches out can get to here.
Okay.
They will charge this guy.
Yep.
Hold this objective.
And the June Caller would probably take him out. Yeah. Then my Rangers will probably just, even if I get Line Breaker, it's not much of a point. So you will be getting 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 points this turn, taking you up to 18 plus Line Breaker.
Basically to the point where you can't capture.
No, I can't capture. My flyers can capture. So I take out my elbow. It's Coronavirus Day, and yeah, great game. We'll catch you back for the end of game conclusion coming up next. So there we have it, a win to the Adeptus Mechanicus.
Yep.
Well done, Chris.
Where did we go wrong, Steve?
I don't know. It's not like we've been talking off camera now before we actually set the camera, and it's like, I was like, turn 1 I was like, oh, it's one of those games that are going to just smash, we're going to finish turn 2. And then suddenly it was like, where's my army gone? I seriously, no joke, looked towards the other table to double check if there was any reserves that I hadn't brought in. Because I was like, where's my army? It's not like there's still 2 Night Spinners on the table, there's still 2 Hemlocks on the table, but the Hemlocks aren't going to be scoring. You've been playing the mission where I haven't. And another thing, before I forget, is that when we planned to play this mission, we actually were a bit iffy because your army stands quite still. Yeah. So we thought it's like, I
forgot about the gunboats, Field and Entry Priests. It's like they have to go forward.
They have to go forward, but we did speak about the Elder have the movement, so it's going to be grabbing a lot. But like if I got close to you, which is what happened, I suddenly got annihilated.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's just I just think I have to rewatch the game and say where it all went wrong. But you've played it really well, I guess. Yeah, I just don't know what to say.
I don't know either.
Would I have played it another way? No, not really. My night spinners were doing what they were doing, and I was rolling hots.
Yeah.
Like I was going with a lot of shots.
12 shots, 12 shots.
I could have stayed a bit further back, but that means this mission, that's the problem. If you stay further back, it means that your opponent will be grabbing the objectives. So you are fighting for like the central objectives, I guess.
The only thing maybe different would have been to target the boats.
But then the other things would have gone straight through me.
Yeah.
Like if I don't target the robots, that's like bye anything that's close to them.
Yeah.
The destroyers are also go straight through me. So I think I had to target those, and I was really happy. I took both. I left the two units I targeted on just one model.
Which one ran away anyway?
Which one ran away anyway? Yes. So I was like, oh, it's just one robot, but the amount of firepower one robot has as well.
Yeah, once you clamp down, that's it. It's just
Did you enjoy the boats? Did you enjoy?
I liked them.
They did their job. I know we're not playing like high competitive, but like my list is pretty good. It's like it's Elder. It's got Hemlocks. It's got good units in it. So did you enjoy it?
Yeah, I always enjoy playing Warhammer.
Yeah, but it's the first time we've actually played with the boats.
Yeah.
So
well, it's the second time.
Second time, yeah.
The first time you annihilated me with Tyranids.
10-2. We finished 10-2.
Yeah, I didn't even get to really use the boats.
It was bonkers.
Yeah.
It was bonkers. So yeah, that's the game. We have enjoyed it anyway because we always enjoy it anyway. And I hope you guys have enjoyed it as well at home. And yeah, see you in the next one. Thanks for being an SM subscriber. Remember, if you want to support us even more, we do have our Patreon. So just smbarrypots.com.
Come join us on Discord as well.
Yeah, we have Discord.
Come on Patreon, join us on Discord. There's a nice bunch of guys in there.
There is. It's really cool. So yeah, join us in the next one. Cheerio.